Declan O'Grady in possession, cutting across. His path is blocked. In Sean Foley tussles. Out comes Martin Nugent, gets it out to Sean Heaslip. Sean Carey pulls high. As the high ball drops, Sean Carey lets fly. Colin Mahan switches it over across. Racing after it is David Punch. Colin Lynch comes to challenge. It's still David Punch. Setting up a Patrickswell attack. Down towards Nigel Carey. Sean McCarthy there for Éire Óg. These two are having a great tussle. Referee George Ryan blows the whistle. Awards a free out to the Éire Óg men. It's a free out to Éire Óg. Sean McCarthy will take the free. Almost 23 minutes gone in the second half. 2 points still the margin. 8 points to 6. Referee not very happy at where the centre half-back and captain Micheál Glynn had placed the ball for this free out. Micheál Glynn strikes it out into the centre of the field. Declan O'Grady first to react, has possession, crosses the Éire Óg 65, strikes it down towards goals, does no forward inside. Owen McMahon watches that one all the way, then jabs it up, strikes it out to the unmarked Tomas Corbett inside his own 45. Up this side of the field, Seamus Kirby, ball breaks away from him, but he gets it on to Anthony Carmody. Carmody at the top of his stick, soloing upfield, tries to go by Tomas Corbett. Referee blows the whistle, awarding a free to Anthony Carmody. A free to Patrickswell. 2 points separating the sides. Almost 24 minutes gone, just over 6 minutes left in the game. 8 points to 6. Gary Kirby in no great hurry to take the free. And what a remarkable achievement it would be. The Munster title, the Bob O'Neill Cup, hasn't gone to any other parish except the Patrickswell parish for the last 2 years. They're leading by 2 points here today. Ballybrown, of course, won it last year. Patrickswell the year before. Gary Kirby, it's gone to the right and wide. So still the 2 points between them. 2 points between the sides. And Jackie, a goal would certainly turn this game on its head.
Oh, whoever gets the goal is in the driving seat. Éire Óg are making extremely hard work and they have an amount of possession, and Patrickswell look the most dangerous team in the forward division at the moment. But it's ironic, Gary Kirby, who scored from all angles in the first half, is finding it difficult hitting the more simple ones at the moment.
Sean Foley for Patrickswell swings it over across. It's 2-1 in favour of Éire Óg. But Leonard Enright has possession. Enright looks goalwards, strikes it in. It's gone across the face of the goals to the left and wide. So still just the 2 points between the sides. Richie Binnis and Phil Binnis down here under us. They're both consulting. The quick puck out by Owen McMahon. Anthony Carmody first to react. Under 5 minutes left in the stopwatch. The referee has penalised Declan Tobin. A free end to Patrickswell. So another free into Patrickswell. For a moment there, Gary Kirby seemed to be leaving the free to Seamus Kirby, but then he decides he'll take the free. 55 metres out from the Éire Óg goal. Gary Kirby jabs it up, strikes it in, and again it's gone to the right and wide. And if Éire Óg missed chances in the first half, this time it's the turn of Patrickswell. They had only 3 wides on the score sheet a few moments ago, but now that has been increased to 7. A sub after coming on to the Éire Óg team. Tony McHenry has come into the side. He also came into the side in the first round against Roan Moore. And surprisingly enough, I think it's Colin Lynch is the one who's being replaced. Or no, it's Declan Tobin, and Colin Lynch is going to the centre of the field. The puck out by Owen McMahon. 2 Éire Óg players first onto it. Down towards goals. Barry Smith tries to latch onto it. It's cleared out for Patrickswell. Sean Foley leaves it behind him. Cut out by David Punch. Colin Mahan in possession. Strikes it in. Barry Smith is loose inside. On towards Sean Heaslip. Over across. Petey Barry pulls. Oh, it screams it in and it's gone wide. Petey Barry has often brought Éire Óg from the brink. Well, that one, as he let go first time, screamed across. Is it gone out for a 65? Yes, it seems to be a 65. It took a deflection from Pete Barry. As Pete Barry met that one, seems to have come off one of the Patrickswell players. So it's a 65 to Éire Óg. Just under 3 minutes left in the stopwatch. 2 points separating the sides, and nobody is leaving Cusack Park. Thomas Corbett with the 65. Got a very good long-range point in the first half. This time he strikes it in towards goals. Up there rise Fred. Pat Foley gets a touch to it. Backs and forwards tussle Fred. John Corbett falls to the ground. Still retains possession. Strikes it in. It's a goal. It's a goal. But the referee, Georgie Ryan, has blown the whistle. It was finished to the net, but Georgie Ryan had blown the whistle. It's a free out to Patrickswell, and the Limerick champions live on. They retain their 2-point lead. Over 2 minutes left in the game. The free out by Joe Murphy. 8 points to 6. Patrickswell with a 2-point lead. Will they gain their second title? Their first was in 1988. The free drops into the centre. Declan O'Grady, robbed by Corinne Lynch. Colin Mahan pulls. Anthony Carmody for Patrickswell. 3 Éire Óg players around him. In towards Gary Kirby. Remember, Patrickswell playing with only 14 men. Thomas Corbett for Éire Óg, being put under pressure by Leonard Enright. His pet is blocked. Gary Kirby for Patrickswell. Can he shake off the challenge? Gets it over to Sean Foley. Sean Foley belts it up this side of the field. Seamus Kirby races after it. Goes by Micheál Glynn. Can't go by Sean McCarthy. He's gone out over the touchline. It's going to be a sideline cut to Éire Óg. A sideline cut to Éire Óg. The Patrickswell substitutes up on their feet down under us. They sense victory. Declan Tobin down here under us, who was replaced. He looks dejected at the moment, but Éire Óg haven't given up. John Corbett swings it over to Tony McHenry. Under a minute left in the stopwatch. Tony McHenry strikes it in. Held inside by Joe Murphy. Joe Murphy gets the clearance. Out this side, out the far side of the field. Nigel Carey and Tony McHenry, the two of them tussle for it. Close to the far touchline. 4 players tussling for it. There's just 40 seconds left in the stopwatch. A sideline cut to Éire Óg. Just 2 points separating the sides. 3 points was the most that separated the sides at any stage. Is there a goal in Éire Óg? In the dying seconds of the game. A sideline cut. Martin Nugent will take the sideline cut. Strikes it in. It's blocked once again by Sean Carey. David Punch, the captain of the side. Out comes David Punch. Wins himself the free out. A free out to Patrickswell. And the way the Patrickswell supporters and their substitutes down under us cheered for that one. You'd think the final whistle had been blown. We're gone over the 30 minutes. 30 minutes and 10 seconds, the stopwatch says. Georgie Ryan looking at the watch. Any of the Patrickswell players in no great hurry with the free. They're up on their feet down here under us. They're ready to invade Cusack Park. They sense victory. And what a remarkable achievement it would be if the Munster crown went back to the same parish for the 3rd consecutive year, but of course to different clubs. Pat Foley drills it up the far side. Seamus Kirby. The referee has blown the whistle. Again, it's a free in to Patrickswell. And Jackie, we're gone over 30 minutes. It looks as if the Munster crown is on its way to Patrickswell at this stage.
Well, it looks like it will be in the parish for the 3rd year in a row, because Éire Óg had every chance and failed to put it away, and Patrickswell are playing extremely good defensive hurling now, under pressure, hanging on to their lead. And David Punch and Shamie Kerry played the soldier quite well, and they've got 2 most important frees. And it looks like if Gary, whether he puts this one away or not, it looks like it's a Patrickswell championship.
A free in by Gary Kirby, strikes it in, and again it's gone wide. Owen McMahon screaming for a slitter. Georgie Ryan looks at the watch. 31 minutes, 22 seconds. The quick puck out, Declan O'Grady blocks it. Sean McCarthy. McCarthy drills it up into the centre of the field. Colin Lynch rises for it. Blocked. Referee Georgie Ryan calls for the ball. Patrickswell are the Munster champions. They came to Cusack Park to take on the clear champions Éire Óg.